future time based on the property.
Right.
You know, because what? We belong to who? Yahweh Shemashah. So we are possession of the Lord. Just like your woman, your possession. We are who woman we are? The Lord woman, right? So we are his possession. We his property. What you got?
You need them on come behind you because we're in the same place.
Alright, go ahead, Jamai, but that's the spirit, brother. That's the spirit. Go ahead.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people.
Once again, ain't it? It just said that in the New Testament. Now, if Peter would have said, as it was written, you know what I'm saying? That's probably supposed to be right there, as it was written, you know, because what? It's written in the Old Testament. In what? In the law.
In ancient times.
Look, that's the law. You want to say that law there? That's law. Go ahead.
Unto the Lord thy power, the Lord thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people to himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Read 7. That's what I spoke on earlier. Watch what he's saying 7.
The Lord did not set his love upon you, nor chose you, because you were more in numbers than any people.
See that? He said not because we was in number among many people. Hey y'all, go back to yours. Go get the camera out. Get calm, brother. Because we can't have it like, you know what I'm saying? Alright, we did it again now. Start at 7 top again.
This is Deuteronomy,
man.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 7. For the Lord did not set his love upon you, nor chose you, because you were more in number than any people.
Right.
For you were the fewest of all people.
Right, because we came last. You see that? We came last. Remember who was born first? Esau, then Jacob. By how the nation already been created. You know, in that time, man. Dealing with Abraham, Isaac, Jacob. Alright, go ahead.
But because the Lord loved you, and because he would keep the oath which he has sworn unto your fathers.
And that's how you know, right there. He said he will keep the oath that he has sworn to our father, which is Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You see that? So you know that all the promises the Lord has said, even the curses that he has said, guess what? It is faithful and they are true. Because he has sworn this to our fathers. Come on, you good? Yeah, you alright? Yeah, he has sworn this to our fathers, man, that this was going to happen. We were going to go into captivity. He said that. You know, and then he said after he brings us out of captivity, we're going to receive the what? The kingdom of heaven. You know? Go ahead, Go ahead, somebody.
Has the Lord brought you out with his mighty hand?
Which is who? Yahweh Shah. Go ahead.
And redeemed you out of the house of bondmen?
See, redeemed us. The what? Bought back. When you go to the word redeemed, it means what? To buy back, right? And how was we brought back? Through Yahweh Shah blood. Through his sacrifice.
Price.
Exactly. It was bought with a what? With a price, man. You see that? And that's what we have to pay with who? Our time. Say what? Buy the truth, sell it not. So we buy it through what? Through our sacrifice.
Hey, if I may add, that's beautiful too, because when you're dealing with your work and your clocking in, hey, that's money. Time is money.
Yeah.
So when you putting in the time for the Lord, hey, your spiritual bank account is.
Exactly. That's how you know we bought with a price. And this is the only how we able to pay it back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is the only how we able to pay it back by coming out here doing the work. So how you gonna pay me back? You know what I'm saying? You can't pay me back with money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta pay me back in what? In your time, your laboring. Come on, man. We can't get a load of $1 million, $2 million. If so, then the Edomites could do that because they got all the money. Exactly. He said that. Riches shall not profit in a day around. Neither your gold nor silver can deliver you out of the hands of the Lord when judgment comes. So how can you pay the Lord back? With your time, your effort, your sacrifices. You hear me? He coming for them too. You got it out. That's it on that. That's really good, bro.
This is Deuteronomy 32 and 7. Remember the days of old and consider the years of many generations.
One time, somebody, brother.
This is Deuteronomy 32 and 7. remember the days of old and consider the years of many generations.
Right. Consider the days of old, man. And consider what? Many generations, right? Go ahead.
Ask thy father, and he will show thee thy elders, and they will tell thee.
Right. That's why what they did. Is that Habakkuk? What they say? I think it's Habakkuk. When it speaks about the generation of the father. Oh, go ahead, read it again. I think it's Habakkuk.
It's Deuteronomy 32
It's something like
and 8.
what, which is a good way. Nah,
Seek the old paths.
yeah, where's the good?
Where's the good way and follow that in? This is Isaiah.
It's Isaiah.
Isaiah.
Go ahead.
I got you. You got it. All right.
It said, which thy fathers, go ahead.
In Deuteronomy 32 and 7, remember the days of old and consider the years of many generations.
Go ahead.
Ask thy father, and he will show thee thy elders, and they will tell thee.
Exactly, see? And that we're doing through the Spirit. And what he have shown us. And through our teachers, our elders, the apostles, great millstone, all right, they have taught us. You see, because the secrets were revealed to them, and here it is, they reveal the secret to us. That's the chain of command, man. That's how this thing works. I would not have learned this if I had not learned by who? A teacher. All right, go ahead.
When the Most High divided to the nations their inheritance, and when he separated the sons of Adam, he set the bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel.
Right, because they say we all come from Adam, but the Lord has separated us, man.
Right.
All right, you got a table of what? 18 nations. All right, the top nations being so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Hispanics, man. All right, go ahead, bro.
For the Lord's portion is his people.
Right, the Lord portion his people. And his people, not everyone. See, everybody got the illusion that God loves everybody. So here it is, so-called white man, he a part of the Lord's portion. The Africans, they a part of the Lord's portion. The Chinese, they a part of, no.
Exclusive group.
No, only one. There's only one nation a part of the Lord. And we're going to get it right here. Go ahead, that's the song.
This is Psalms 147 in verse 19. It says, he showed his words unto Jacob.
Now, on Jacob. He said he showed his words unto Jacob. Go ahead.
And it says, his statutes unto, it says his statutes and his judgments unto Israel.
And his what?
It says his statutes and his judgments unto Israel.
Which is the law. All right? Because through the law we receive what? We receive wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And on top of that, immortality. You know? Go ahead.
Verse 20, he hath not dealt so in any nation.
See that? Read that again, bro. Go out. Back that up, because he said he ain't dealt so with any nation.
This Deuteronomy 32 and 8. When the Most High divided to the nations their inheritance, and when he separated the sons of Adam.
See that? He separated. So if it was all meant for all of us to get along, all of us to dwell together in the same land, this would be written. You see that? So the Lord always had a separation. You know? But they try to do that in the time of what? In the time of Babel. When you go to Genesis 11th chapter. When you go to Genesis 11th chapter, man, they try to do that.
Trying to build a high tower.
Right. And make their own name.
Right. Lord,
see?
The strong wind and it confused everybody's language.
Right, and that's a bold motherfucker. To try to change the ordinance of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, how he set it up. Because when you go back to Genesis, the first chapter, dealing with the first 6 days, 1,000 years, right? 6,000 years, everything that through Yahweh Shai the angel created, it said what? It was good. And we don't need to go back and fuck with it. But what the devil did, man? He went back and fuck with everything.
Psalms 58.
Hey, grab it. Because look, he went back and fuck with everything, and now he's in the verge of fucking with the people. You see that? He done fuck with everything, but now he trying to fuck with the people. You know, he fucked the earth up, fucked the land up, fucked the earth, the food. You know what I'm saying? He destroyed everything. Now he trying to destroy the people. Come on, man. That's why I said, if the Lord have not shortened the days, but the elect's sake, it will no flesh be saved. Because this devil that's in power, all right, this Edomite that's in rulership is destroying everything, man. So that's why the Lord said, hey, I have to separate these people, man. Because if I keep them together, they all gonna vanish. They all gonna perish because of this one particular family line. Go back to Esau, Edom, fucking up everything, man.
One dirt, one bull.
You know what I'm saying? And what it say? A little leaven, the whole lump. So Esau was the leaven on the earth. And you see by him ruling, what's happening? Everything decaying. You see? Everything is decaying because of this devil. The water y'all about your mouth for separating us from that nigga, you know? I wonder if we would never separated from that devil. Shit. Well, and then keep his same mindset. And then keep our same mindset. It will be a war. Righteous versus what? Evil. It'll cause to be a war.
Hey, that's unbalanced too.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a false balance to the Lord.
Yeah.
You need an antagonist and a protagonist everywhere you go, man. Hey, each story gotta have a person that's against good and a person that's against
you got something. Go ahead, now.
This is Sirach chapter 33, verse 10. And all men are from the ground, and Adam was created of the earth.
Yeah.
And much knowledge the Lord has divided them.
See that? With much knowledge have the Lord have what? Divided them. Not everyone. Matter of fact, get that, bro. Genesis, 2. He said he breathed the breath of life, like nostrils, the breath of life. I don't know if it's 2 or 7 or 2 and 7.
Oh, 2 and 7. You're right.
2 and 7.
It's Genesis 2 and 7. And the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai formed man of the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life.
See that? He breathed in his nostrils the breath of life. Remember, because you got 3 different types classification of men. You got the son of the wicked.
Right.
All right, you got the sons of men. You got what? The sons of God.
Right.
All right, now we're going to break down the sons of men. The sons of men is talking about who? The other nations.
The heathen.
But the son of the wicked is talking about who? Esau, Edom.
Yeah.
It's right, the born of wicked. Right? And then you got the sons of God, which break down who? The Israelites,
Right.
man. All right? Before their name was changed to Israel, it was what? The sons of God. All right? The same people, just another name. All right? Go back again.
This is Genesis 2 and 7. And the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai formed man of the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life.
Right, which is what? The understanding. All right? The understanding of how the heavens roll. You see that? That's what he breathed in the nostril of the Adamites, man. Because before then, they were living like brute beasts. But now he gave them a way to how to live and conduct themselves upon the earth. In what? Righteousness. Not in wickedness, but in righteousness, man. So he gave them, do what you eat, do what you don't eat. Because everything on earth was for a purpose. You wonder why he created pigs. Now pigs put upon to eat them, but they serve a good purpose upon the earth. They clean up the fields. You wonder why he created lobsters, shrimps. You know what I'm talking about? It's not good to eat, but they good, but what they was created for was to clean the sea. That's why I say everything that they have done, the Elohim, it was good. You see? So he gave them that understanding. Do what you don't eat, do what you do eat. This how you do this how you do that. This what you don't do, this what you don't, you know what I'm saying? This what you can't do. That's all he giving them. Now we've been brought back to that through the understanding of Yahweh Shema Shai. Now we understand what we can't eat and what we can't drink and what we can't do and all that now. You see, because what? We have received the what? The Holy Spirit. You see, which was given unto us from on high, but we have received it. We ain't walking around like 2/3 still think it's okay to eat pork. Still think it's okay to commit adultery. You know what I'm saying? Still think it's okay to get a hairline. We passed that. Why? Because he breathed in our nostrils the breath of life. But did he not say the spirit quickened it?
Right. Listen, man, look. It say a man became a living soul.
Read that one more time, then you gotta go back to that thing, Tobias.
A man became a living soul.
See, now you became a living soul. That's why, what they did, Revelation, where it said, it shall remain in the congregation of the dead. That's 11, ain't it? 8 and 11.
Proverbs. Congregation of the dead by.
That's Revelation. The dead body shall remain, yeah. But yeah, get that gentleman I'm talking about, he said Proverbs. I know that's Revelation right there. They should, the dead body shall lie to speak. They said it, yeah. Not that one, but John the Proverbs is speaking on. You got that out? Go ahead real quick.
This is John chapter 6 and verse 63. And it reads, it is the spirit that quickeneth.
Right, see? It is the spirit that quickeneth. Go ahead.
The flesh profiteth nothing.
Right?
The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life.
You see that? So we received this word, right? And once we received this word, we started becoming what? A living soul. We started to live again. Because before we received the knowledge and wisdom and understanding, we was in the congregation of the dead. We were through. You see? We were through. So by us receiving this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, we became a living soul. You got it out. Go ahead.
It's Proverbs 21 and 16. The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead.
See that? One more time, Mark. One more time.
This is Proverbs 21 and 16. The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding.
What is the way to understand it? The wisdom of the Lord. So you run away from that, meaning what? You stand in death. You see, you stand in darkness. Right? Go ahead.
Shall remain in the congregation of the dead.
Yeah, because you dead to the world. You ain't dead physically. You just a fucking walking zombie. That's all you is. Give a fuck how cute you look. Give a fuck how buff you is. You know, you still dead. You know, nigga, you still dead. You got it out. Alright, get that real quick and then we'll go into yours, brother.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 13 and verse 11. And the reason, when I was a child, I spake as a child.
Yeah, because we was a child of Babylon. Now, through the truth is making us what? Men. What you tell Job? Build thy loins up. Alright? Like a man. You see that? We weird there. We 20-something years old, 30-something years old. We're still a fucking boy, man. Still a child. Why? Because we didn't have principles. We didn't live by morals. You know what I'm saying? We didn't live by conduct. We didn't live by laws, man. We just running around this motherfucker like a kid at a candy shop, man. That's the mindset that the so-called white man have placed upon us through Christianity, man, and through this school system. Fucked us up all the way. You know what I'm saying? Jake think they know it all, got it all, but nigga ain't even got common sense. You know what I'm saying? So when I was a child, I thought as a child, man. But go ahead, hold on, what you did do? What you did do? You go past.
No stop,
Hey man, it was Babylon did, ain't it? You see that? It was Babylon did. Hey, if it was our kingdom, it wouldn't be going down like this. If this was the Middle East, it wouldn't be going down like that. You think they got that going on in Russia? You think they going down in China like that? You really think they doing that in Spain, in France? They ain't doing. You think they doing that over there? Uganda? They doing that right there over there in the Middle East. Hell no! Only in Babylon. Only in Babylon. Why? Because them bitches in darkness. You see, they have not received the truth. They see it, they just roll right past it. You hear me? They just roll right past it. But they didn't even have a clue. Salvation right at the corner. You know what I'm talking about? Salvation right at the corner. Bitch, we could have been saved. Yeah, you could have. It just wasn't meant to be. You know, but go back at the child junk.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 13 and verse 11. And the reason when I was a child, I spake as a
But
child.
see, that's a childish mindset right there. You know what I'm saying? Because truly, if they had a woman mindset, they'd probably be at what? They'd probably be at the house. Right? Right or wrong?
Right.
Y'all probably be out here. It's cool if they go, you know, enjoy yourself, but look how you're conducting yourself. That's not the right way. You know what I'm saying? The Lord didn't say do that. That's not modest. You know, that's not God-like. Because a woman probably what? At the house.
Right. If I may add, notice that the first girls that was up there, they feel guilty. So they sit back down and they ain't really want to move. They like, nah. And then notice the girl at the end was the demon. The girl that she put her leg up on the thing and bent extra. It's like they forcing it out. You know, it's like in her head she knows she wrong, but she gonna force it out. So she looks stupid. You know what I mean? Right, she gonna force it out. Right.
And that spirit gonna get you fucked up.
Right. You know? Edomite spirit.
Right, exactly. Because that's a childish mindset. See, Esau the child.
Right.
What did Isaiah the woman ruled over us, the children are oppressor, but the woman ruled over us, grab that real quick. Because that's the child right there, Esau, and we have adopted that mindset. Alright, through the midst of deceit. You know what I'm saying? Growing up in Babylon, we had adopted that mindset of live like a child, act like a child. And then if we don't get our way, what we do? Act like a child, throw temper tantrums.
Won't be long, boys.
You know what I'm saying? Have a fit, fall out. The Lord like, you gonna fall out? I'm gonna bring more hell on you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Since you wanna act like that, you know? You got it. Go ahead, brother.
It's Isaiah 3 and 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over
You see
them.
that? The children is our oppressor, man. Esau Edom, so-called white man. Them motherfuckers right there, man. Them bitches ain't got no home training. I hate Edomites, man. I work them suckers, man. Nigga come in the restroom and use the restroom, don't even flush the toilet, and don't even wash his hands. Right. I'm like, man, bro. And then, if it come down to it, he gonna do that, put the finger at Jake. Because here it is, in their eyes, they can do no wrong. In their eyes, they superior. You know, in their eyes, they holy. In their eyes, they holy. You know what I'm talking about? But no, she the scum of the earth. Dirt ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Stank ass nigga. You the scum of the earth, man. Them Edomites stink in hell, man. Smell just like wet dogs, man. And they ain't even working hard. They come to work, they stinking.
Right.
Smell like damp clothes, man.
Like what Joe said, I won't even let them see my dog.
Yeah. You can't tell me white people ain't stinking. You can't tell me they ain't stinking, man. That folks stink as hell, man.
Hey y'all, that's the spirit he said because they in France prophesy. They ain't prophesying, but they having a what's that called? Strike on dogs. Yeah, they want to sleep with them. Like one of the Edomites said, I don't feel good if I ain't sleeping with no dog.
Exactly, they sleep with it, just all on them. You know they fucking them.
The dog.
They got animal sex tapes, man. Who you see on that? So-called white people. You don't see no Jake on there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no with a horse. You don't see them Edomites. They are persuaded. You know what I'm saying? These are the scum of the earth. But look, this is ruling over us. At the end of the day, this is ruling over us, man.
Right.
No, the Lord got to come back and you know what I'm saying? Change this all the way up. You know? Right. Change this all the way up, man. Cause this not right, man. Hell no, this ain't real, man. This ain't real. Hell no. Go ahead, bro.
Isaiah 3 and 12, as for my people, children are their oppressors. Right. Women rule over them.
And the woman ruled over us. Because it said that It's a new thing in earth. That a woman shall compass a man, and we see that a woman is placed upon a higher statue than a man. Alright? It's the so-called white man, the woman, then a child, then a man. Hold on, no, my bad. Let me change it up. It's the so-called white man, the woman, the kids, the dog, and then the man. That's how it is. Because Alma got more rights than the so-called black man. Alma got more rights than the so-called black man, man. You know? Go ahead, bro.
My people, they which lead thee, cause thee to err.
Right. Who's leading us? Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackson, Lance and Noah, newer motherfuckers. Martin Luther King.
Kevin Gates.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Kevin Hart. Tyler Perry.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They trying to get them. They trying to get them to be the spokesperson of the so-called Negroes, Latino, Native American status, man. But they causing us to earth. Why? Because they not giving us the what? The full truth. Really, they not giving us no truth at all. You know? They giving us the doctrine of what? Of men. Which what? Christianity. Because all the Tyler Perry TV shows, yeah, he dressed as a woman, but they always promote what? Christianity. They always promote Jesus. They always promote going to church. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? That's not the truth. You know? Go ahead, Doc.
O my people, they which lead thee, cause thee to err, and destroy the way of thy path.
You see that? And they destroyed the way of the path. That's why I say through deceit. Hey, how are y'all? I ain't through deceit. Our people first to know the Lord. Why? Through the error that our people have pushed out. I hope you that, Jay. Yeah, he a Jay. Hey, you a hater. You a hater.
That's it right there. You got something else. The old path. Seek the old path.
Hey, I had it. Damn. 6 and 16. Hey, that was funny right there, man.
This is Jeremiah chapter 6, verse 16. Thus said the Lord, stand ye in the way and see and ask for the old path.
That's Jeremiah, right? Yeah, that's what I was looking for. You know, I said Habakkuk. But this shit right here, go ahead.
Where is the good way and walk therein?
Right, because when you had brought it out, it was speaking on the old generation. You know, that's why I say seek for the old path. Because when you look towards our forefathers, like Daniel, Ezekiel, Habakkuk, them men that feared the Lord. You know, them men they kept the laws, statutes, commandments to the best of their ability. So that's what we look forward to. That's the old path that we walk therein. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Then you shall find rest for your soul.
See that? Because it said you shall find rest for your soul. Meaning what? The truth that set you free. Now you no longer running around Babylon like a chicken with your head cut off. Because now you understand why you're suffering. You know, you understand why the so-called white man ruling. You know what I'm saying? You understand why things happen the way it's being happened. You understand why things being presented the way it's being presented to you, because you know you're a man of the Lord, so that's why you catch your head. You know what I'm saying? You're the man of the Lord, that's why he didn't even fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? That's why it said that you should find rest for your soul, man. Now we understand. But now through that understanding, we gotta what? We had to show forth our action. As a child, I thought as a child, but when I became a man, I put away what? Childish things. So now what things that we put away? The flesh. We battle with it, but we trying to put it away what? By day. It said we be renewed in the way. In the spirit of our mind, day by day, right? So no, we no longer get aligned up. You know, we no longer eat pork, shrimp, lamb, pork. No, that we ain't doing what the world do. Now because what? We became a man now. Alright? Go ahead. Alright, let me finish that jump off. You got it,
But they said we would not walk therein. Listen.
Go ahead. That's my question.
I just want to know, based on what y'all believe, who is Melchizedek?
Who's Melchizedek? The Lord? The Lord? The Lord?